afternoon, guys. Welcome once again to Fact versus Fiction. I'm Radhika Bajaj, and with me, as always, Jency Jacob. Hi there.
Hi Radhika.
So, guys, something very interesting that we're taking up today. अगर कोई एक बड़ा सवाल है जो ऑपोजिशन ने बीजेपी से और प्राइम मिनिस्टर मोदी से पिछले 4 या 5 साल में बार-बार पूछा है, वो एक सवाल है, which is के 15 लाख रुपए आपके या मेरे बैंक अकाउंट में कब आएंगे. क्लेम ये है that Prime Minister Modi, while campaigning before 2014 polls, had said in various rallies that अगर काला धन वापस आएगा तो 15 लाख रुपए हर हिंदुस्तानी के बैंक अकाउंट में डल जाएंगे. दिस इज व्हाट द ब्रॉड क्लेम इज, और ये बात कांग्रेस ने बहुत बार उठाई है. देयर हैव बीन सेवरल ट्वीट्स बाय देम. इन फैक्ट दिस हैज बीन वन ऑफ दोज हॉट टॉपिक्स दैट वाज इवन रेज्ड इन पार्लियामेंट बाय कांग्रेस प्रेसिडेंट राहुल गांधी व्हाइल द पीएम वाज इन अटेंडेंस. तो बेसिक सवाल है कि आपने वादा किया, आपने निभाया नहीं, पर क्या ऐसा वादा किया गया था?
I don't remember in the last, history of Indian politics, when was it that a promise that was made by a prospective PM candidate holds so much of importance? It became a complete common talk. Anyone you speak to people on the street, they will all say, oh, लेकिन 15 लाख तो कभी नहीं आया. Or either you say it in jest, or you actually say it because you believed it. You believed that this is true. So this 15 lakh rupees in my bank account is a promise which people keep reminding, claiming it to be an actual promise,
right,
without really going and checking what did he really say. I don't even think anyone remembers where this statement was made, at which rally it was made, which year it was made.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why we decided to do a fact check here, because many people did ask us, why are you writing this? Because, of course he promised it. Didn't he say that, 15 lakh rupees will come into your bank account? And why should there be a need to even do a fact check? Which is why we thought we should do this. So before we go into more discussions, I would suggest let's just listen to what he had to say at that rally in 2013 in Chhattisgarh in Kankar. Let us just listen, his bite together.
ये काला धन वापस आना चाहिए. ये चोर लुटेरों से एक एक रुपया वापस लेना चाहिए. इस रुपयों पर जनता का अधिकार है कि नहीं है? ये रुपया जनता के काम आना चाहिए. अरे एक बार ये जो चोर लुटेरों के पैसे विदेशी बैंकों में जमा है ना, उतने भी हम रुपये ले आए ना, तो भी हिंदुस्तान के एक एक गरीब आदमी को मुफ्त में 15-20 लाख रुपए यूं ही मिल जाएगा. इतने रुपये.
तो अब सोचने की बात यह है कि क्या ये प्रॉमिस था, क्या ये एक इलेक्टोरल स्पीच थी, जो कि हम देखते हैं रेटरिक बहुत होता है कि ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा, 15 से 20 लाख रुपए आ जाएंगे. तो ऐसा रेटरिक तो कई टॉपिक्स के साथ जोड़ के यूज किया जाता है जैसे इलेक्शन रैलीज में, बट एक जो ये 15 लाख वाला पॉइंट है, ये इतना बड़ा वेपन कैसे बन गया?
So you have to look at it from a complete point of view of election rhetoric, because these are statements that are made that no one really takes it seriously in terms of saying that that this is going to happen to me, like as if the government is setting out to give you doles, which doesn't happen. I mean, it never happens. But why this became so strong is because of the fact that there was demonetization. Then there was one stray statement that Amit Shah made in 2015 calling it a jumla. And along with demonetization, when people were standing in queues, actually to change their own money that they had into new notes, this became like a slogan, and the opposition really took it to the BJP's camp, saying that where is that 15 lakh rupees? Also, the fact is that 2014 elections was fought on the premise of the fact that we will bring back black money.
Correct.
Because people are corrupt. The corporates, there are CEOs who are corrupt. There are businessmen who have sent their money out of the country. The Congress has not done anything. Just like the Congress is going to fight this elections on jobs, BJP fought that election on the premise of black money.
Correct.
Bringing back black money.
Correct.
Which is why he's saying that. If you observe, he said that if the money hoarded by these crooks in banks abroad, I'm translating this from Hindi to English, even if you bring only that back, every poor Indian would get free of cost rupees 15 to 20 lakhs just like that. There's so much money. So you have to see it in the context in which he said it. Yes, some may say that BJP deserves this, or Prime Minister Narendra Modi deserves this for actually running a campaign which is so high pitched.
Correct.
But if you look at it from a pure,
Fact
fact check
checker,
point of view,
yeah.
I don't think he really promised that he's going to give money to anyone.
और शायद ये बात ऐसा कुछ बीजेपी के मैनिफेस्टो में भी कहीं भी मेंशन नहीं था.
Not
करप्शन वाज अ ह्यूज प्लैंक.
Not at all. We checked, in
Yeah.
fact, 2014 manifesto as well.
Yeah.
There's no mention of giving anyone 15 lakh rupees or any money that way,
Right.
But as we were discussing, this is also Amit Shah's fault partly.
Yes, and why is it that we're pointing that out? चलिए आपको एक उनकी इंटरव्यू की साउंड बाइट सुनाते हैं जहां जुमला वर्ड का प्रयोग उन्होंने किया, and that's how this in a sense backfired against the BJP. Hear out Amit Shah.
देखिए, ये जुमला है. किसी के अकाउंट में 15 लाख रुपया कभी नहीं जाता, वो उनको भी मालूम है और आपको भी मालूम है, देश की जनता को भी मालूम है. ये जो काले धन वापिस लाकर गरीबों को फायदा पहुंचाने की बात है. उनकी योजनाएं बनती, उनके फायदे के लिए काम होता है. इस माध्यम से पैसा जाता है. किसी को कैश कभी नहीं दिया जाता, वो सबको मालूम है. ये भाषण देने का एक तरीका है, एक जुमला है.
जुमला है, एक बार नहीं 2 बार वो कहते हैं. तो क्या यही एक वजह है एजेंसी कि इस तरह से ये पूरा क्लेम बैकफायर कर गया बीजेपी पर?
I don't really understand Hindi that well. But what do you think is Jumla? Jumla is a metaphor or a rhetoric? I mean, is that what it means?
I think जिसको हम घपला भी कहते हैं.
Right. So I think from a Hindi audience point of view, probably he wanted to connect better with that audience. But let's remember that also there are many Indians who think in English as well. So the moment you say Jumla, it became a weapon which the opposition is using it very well against Amit Shah.
Yeah.
Which is why probably politicians should be very careful in how they use terms. And this Jumla is a term that now everyone uses very freely, saying that, oh, but didn't the BJP promise something and then say it is a Jumla? Which is why this is coming back to haunt them again and again and again. I guess, the BJP would have learned some lessons if they would, but there are many people who say the masses don't care. At the end of the day, they have a connect with the masses, and the masses really don't believe that this 15 lakh was actually going to come into their account.
मतलब उतनी realization बहुत elections हम लोगों ने देख लिए.
Yes.
A lot of these things are said, but no, this wasn't part of BJP's manifesto. तो ये claim किस तरह से weaponize हुआ, which is why we have done this fact check, which you can read in detail on boomlive.in. But for today, guys, that's it on fact versus fiction. Thank you so much for joining in. और अगर कोई सवाल है हमारे लिए या कोई ऐसे messages है that you want us to feature on this segment, you have to forward them to us. The helpline number is 7700 906 111. We look forward to those messages.